Hi everyone and welcome back. In this video I want to show you my latest article about Microsoft Agent Framework in C#. Microsoft Agent Framework is an open source framework from Microsoft for building AI agents and multi-agent workflows with .NET and Python. You can find the official repository on GitHub here. But what does this framework actually do? In simple terms, it helps you organize AI logic in a more structured way. Instead of sending one large prompt directly to a language model, you can create smaller AI components called agents. For example, one agent can write a first draft, another agent can review it, and another one could later format the final result. The framework also supports more advanced scenarios, such as tools, memory, multi-turn conversations, workflows, and hosting. So it's not about calling an AI model, it's about giving structure to AI application. Another important concept is the difference between an agent and a workflow. An agent is useful when the task is open-ended or conversational. For example, write a short explanation about caching in ASP.NET Core or review this text and suggest improvements. A workflow is useful when the steps are clear and controlled. For example, receive input, validate it, generate a draft, review it, save the result, and send a notification. So, in simple terms, use an agent when you need flexibility, use a workflow when you need control. In my article, I start with a small quick start example, then I build a simple two-agent console application. So, for the demo, I use Google Gemini or Gemini as the AI model provider, but the same idea can be adopted to another provider, for example, OpenAI or Claude. Now let's look quickly at the code in Visual Studio Code. Here I created a Gemini chat client using an API key from the environment variable. Then I created the first agent called WriterAgent. Then I created the first agent called WriterAgent. The WriterAgent has one responsibility: explain .NET concept in simple English for beginner developers. Then I created a second agent called ReviewerAgent. The ReviewerAgent reviews the explanation and suggests improvement for clarity, accuracy, and simplicity. The application runs in two steps. First, the WriterAgent creates the draft, then the ReviewerAgent receives the draft and reviews it. Now let's run the app. As you can see, the application starts with a topic. The WriterAgent creates the first draft, then the ReviewerAgent reviews the text and suggests improvement. This is a very small example, but it shows the main idea. One final note: Microsoft Agent Framework is evolving quickly, so always check the official documentation and GitHub repository for the latest version before using it in a real project. If this video was helpful to you, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.